Miles dishes to Hill. Lets it go with a three. Again missing Hill. Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw, good. Drummond. A different look here for Detroit. Anthony's checked in for Tolliver. Sean Williams checks in for Caldwell Pope. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Jackson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
That one is off. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Drummond.
Third team foul.
And the second free throw, good. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And the 3 off target. And here's... Watson.
Four games of hoop on a TNT Tuesday. This year Express Tour.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, the NBA on
We're here in Miami, Florida, and a look here at the downtown against the sunset. Just absolutely beautiful. We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida, right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. They're in the lower tier of the playoff contenders, hanging out at the 7th spot in the Eastern Conference.
Well, guys, you've heard the old adage, it's tough to beat a team 3 times in one season. We'll see if that's the case today. This will be the 3rd matchup, and they're 2-0 against these guys so far.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, every game is a separate entity. They're clearly the superior team when you look at the matchup. So for that reason, I look for the same result today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on. 4. On the court right now for the Kings. Caspi is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Ray McCallum. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Cousins in at the 5. Down low. Here's McCallum. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. Gay with it. He's picked up by Walker. Cousins dishes to Gay. And he gets it to go. Gay's got his first points of the night.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket. Last season, the Kings inking DeMarcus Cousins to a big 4-year contract extension, and he rewarded them with the best season of his young NBA career, setting career highs pretty much across the board.
Gay kicks to Cousins. Sacramento moving it around. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Here comes Dwayne Wade. He's coming off a 40-point game against Detroit. Count the bucket. Wade's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with George Karl for just a few moments. We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not bite for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Kings have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's McLemore, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Here's Wade, and there's another one for the Heat.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got it. His A game rolling here tonight. We'll see.
Feeds it to Caspi. Walker against Gay. Walker with some nice D. The Heat trail by 4. It's Dragic with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Goran Dragic, nicknamed Goji, grew up in Slovenia. His mom played hoops. His dad played soccer. Goji started out playing soccer, but when he hurt his leg, his mom said, no more of that pitch stuff. You're going to the round ball and the hardwood. So he went to basketball, and I'd have to say it's worked out pretty well. Good call by mom on that, too.
Now here's Gay. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Here's Dragic. It's a 5-point game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And back to Dragic. He said, Steve, that the soccer background may have helped his footwork.
I think that's true in almost every case, Kevin. When you see a former soccer player on the basketball floor, it's not just the footwork, but it's the vision, it's the anticipation. I think the game really translates. You saw it with Steve Nash and Tony Kukoc. You see it with Dragic now.
Throws down the breakaway jam. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Here's McCallum after the Heat pick up 2. Here's McLemore, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
The Kings leading. Here's McCallum. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires from 14, and again it's Sacramento converting. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Here's Walker. That misses off the backboard. Kings leading now by 3. Here's McCallum. 12 points his last outing. Here's Cousins. Rejected by Walker. And dang, here we go. Stolen away. Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Dragic. McCallum, the pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Now here's McLemore. Wade is covering. Wade with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Sacramento making some changes. Here's Ennis. He's guarded by Williams to the left wing. Pass to Johnson. Out to the wing. The three from Chalmers. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's a tie ball game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Miller against Chalmers. Here's Stauskas. The shot no good. Good D by Johnson. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game. Quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop him.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Thompson sets the pick for Miller. On the wing, Thompson. Miller outside. Williams with a clean look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
And so the first quarter. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Miller. Williams is out there with Evans. Then there's Thompson. And it's Stauskas in at the 2 spot.
Well, it just seems there's something about lefty. I mean, whether it's Ginobili, James Harden, or the Dragon. That's Goran Dragic. Defenders seem to have a tough time getting on that left hand of those kinds of players and don't typically adjust well to keeping those guys out of the paint.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Gentlemen, Rudy Gay receiving laser eye surgery going into last season. His vision had been so bad he was having trouble getting a driver's license. After refusing to wear contact lenses for years, he finally relented and had surgery. His vision has improved, it gave him a confidence boost, and Kevin, we'll see if it continues to yield dividends.
It can only help. Thanks, Doris.
And Dragic, a great slasher, just 6'3", but he does a terrific job of finishing through contact and around bigger defenders. Not a big-time dunker, but he uses his quickness to get to the rim.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal.